Basecamp, for those who might be new to its collaborative wonders, is more than just a project management tool. It's a digital workspace designed to streamline communication, organize tasks, and keep everyone aligned on shared goals. It's where to-do lists meet message boards, where files find their home, and where deadlines are respected. But the magic truly happens when you bring your people into the fold. Whether you're managing a large-scale software development project, coordinating a marketing campaign, planning a community event, or simply organizing a family reunion, Basecamp thrives on collaboration. And collaboration, by definition, requires people. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of inviting, let's quickly set the stage. Why is it so crucial to add the right people to your Basecamp projects? Think about it. A project is a symphony, and each person is an instrument. If an instrument is missing, or worse, playing in a different key, the harmony is lost. Adding people to Basecamp ensures clear communication. Everyone receives updates, participates in discussions, and understands decisions in one centralized location. No more scattered emails, forgotten Slack messages, or endless chains of replies. Defined roles and responsibilities. When someone is part of a project, you can assign them specific tasks, making it clear what's expected of them and by when. Enhanced transparency. Everyone can see the progress of tasks, the status of discussions, and the overall trajectory of the project. This fosters trust and reduces misunderstandings. Streamlined collaboration. Files are easily shared, feedback is given in context, and ideas are brainstormed collectively, all within the project's dedicated space. Improved accountability. When people are directly involved, they take ownership of their contributions, leading to greater efficiency and timely completion of tasks. Now, let's get down to the brass tacks. How do you actually add people to Basecamp? The good news is, Basecamp makes this process incredibly intuitive, offering a couple of primary ways to bring new collaborators into your projects. The most common way to add someone to a Basecamp project is directly from within that specific project. Imagine you've just created a new project called New Website Launch, and you realize you need your lead designer, content writer, and SEO specialist to be part of it. Here's the step-by-step. First, navigate to the specific project you want to add people to. Once you're inside the project, look for the Add, Remove People option. This is usually located near the top right of the project screen, often represented by a small icon resembling a group of people or a clear text link. Click on it. This will take you to a page where you can manage the people on your project. You'll see a list of anyone currently involved. To add someone new, look for a button or link that says, Add people to this project, or simply Add people. Click on that. Now, you'll be prompted to enter the email address of the person you want to invite. Type in their email address carefully. If you're inviting multiple people at once, you can often enter multiple email addresses, separated by commas or by entering one at a time. As you type, Basecamp might even suggest people you've collaborated with before, which is a neat time saver. After entering their email, you'll typically have the option to set their permissions. This is an important step. Basecamp offers different levels of access. Employees. These are your internal team members, and they usually have full access to everything within the project. They can see all discussions, to-dos, files, and schedules, and can create and modify content. Clients. If you're working with external clients, you might want to limit what they can see. Basecamp allows you to hide certain items from clients, like internal discussions or sensitive financial documents. This is a fantastic feature for maintaining professionalism and controlling information flow. You'll see checkboxes next to each tool, e.g., message board, to-dos, docs and files, allowing you to select what the client can see and interact with. Freelancers or contractors. Similar to clients, you might want to give freelancers specific access to only the tools relevant to their work. Carefully select the appropriate role for each person you're inviting. Once you've entered the email addresses and set the permissions, click the Add People or Invite button. What happens next? Basecamp will send an email invitation to the person you've invited. This email will contain a link for them to join the project. If they already have a Basecamp account associated with that email, they'll simply be added to the project. If they don't have a Basecamp account, They'll be guided through a quick sign-up process to create one before they can access the project. It's a seamless experience, designed to get them up and running with minimal friction. Another scenario is adding people at the very beginning when you create a new project. When you initiate a new project in Basecamp, after giving it a name, you'll often be immediately presented with an option to invite people. This allows you to populate your project with your core team right from the get-go, setting the stage for collaborative success from day one. The process here is identical to what we just described. Enter emails, set permissions, and hit send. But what if someone is already part of your Basecamp account, perhaps on another project, and you simply want to add them to a new one? Basecamp makes this even easier. When you go to add people to a project, instead of typing in their full email address, you'll likely see a list of existing users within your Basecamp account. You can simply select their name from the list, confirm their permissions, and add them with a single click. No need for another email invitation. They'll instantly gain access to the new project. A crucial point to remember is managing who has access to what. As projects evolve, team members might join or leave, or their roles might change. Basecamp provides the flexibility to adjust permissions or remove people from a project at any time. Simply go back to the Add Remove People section within the project, and you'll see options to either change a person's role, e.g., from client to employee if they've joined your internal team, or to remove them entirely from the project. This ensures your project remains secure and only relevant individuals have access to its contents. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.